Good evening, everybody. Welcome to tonight's stream. I'm actually going to be playing one of my childhood favorite games, which is going to be Okami. Kind of a impulse, if you would put it. But anyways, for those who are familiar with Okami, it is a beautiful game. Pretty much about Japanese folklore, so on and so forth. It was a great game. And I noticed that they had a HD remaster version on Steam, so I just said fuck it. Well, yeah. So anyways, I mean, how's everybody else's night going? Also kind of figured, for music-wise, I figured Baby Metal was just perfect for this. Hmm. Alright, yeah, might as well just hop into the game, I guess. Here, let me pause that. But yeah, I remember when this game came out. What was it, for the PlayStation 2? And like I said, this is like one of my childhood favorites. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet bird was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the... I don't know words, okay? To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast. A young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. Words are hard. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, A mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village. He made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. A warrior, Nagi, attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white plum arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home, as Nagi stood bravely before the entrance. A beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Baring its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned guests of divine wind to encounter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui's sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was Crescent Tsukuyomi. I think that's what it's pronounced. Words are hard, okay? Tsukuyomi, and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Run, bitch, run! Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. The wood sprite, Sakoya. Gentlemen, in case you don't know about this game, the further you progress, the more you are going to love this spirit. I am not going to point out any reasons why.
Oh, how troublesome. This is just like that ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all.
Okami Amaterasu.
Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff.
Sleepy dog.
Amaterasu? Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Huh? Eh? What's this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh ho ho ho! Oh hee 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 hee! Oh ha 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 ha! Phew! What on earth? You again? Ow, 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 ow! Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug! I told you 1,000 times not to call me that! I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun.
The wandering artist, Isun.
I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Whoa! What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, then Kamaru against you. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyways? Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees returned to normal, huh? That Sequoia girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit? That's the fruit. That girl said that. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap.
Yeah. Did I mention this game is very heavily story driven? Okay. Yep. That fruit sure is growing in a high place.
The only way we're gonna reach that is with some kind of special power. Oh yeah, I think I just gotta walk in here, right? Hold on, I'll be back. Alright. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. Hang on. Okay. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the mouse to look around. See changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You're sure you're gonna be okay? Yeah. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way, you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially when you're still learning the ropes. Good God. Hold on, I want to see something. Can I use my controller? I will take that as a no. Alright. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press the mouse button to bust them with your head. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Yay, money. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Whoa, hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press spacebar to jump. Then press spacebar again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Like that one. I said like that one.
You obtain a small holy bone. Amateratsu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy.
Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard, Amaterasu, was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Ta-da. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one has a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13?
A little bit of foreshadowing. Oh god, why is the mouse inverted? Ah, camera control. Okay. Ah, okay. That's actually a little bit better now. River of the Heavens.
The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Wow! Look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Aren't those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Boop. There. Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press Control to hold the brush, then mouse button to draw. I sure spent a lot of time practicing that. Son of a bitch. Hold on, I'm curious. Can I do... Oh my god. Hold on. Yeah, shut up. I basically tried to see if I could use my fucking drawing tablet for this, and, well, the answer is no. There we go.
Ah, why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu, I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yamagami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you are away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of the stardust. Lord.
Wow! That was Yamagami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you're as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique?
Me, bitch, that's who.
Whee!
Ow. Yes. The river of the heavens, yes, I see. I forgot how much talking there actually is in this fucking game.
Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that.
Well, time to prove the bug wrong.
Whoa! A river of stardust! So this really must be the river of the heavens? But what I really want to know is, who the heck drew the darn thing?
Yeah, this game was definitely written in the early 2000s. And it shows, but it's still a great game. You obtain Astral Pouch.
Look what you found, Furball! This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here.
Does coins count? You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple. Fills astral pouch just a little bit. You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach. Fills astral pouch just a little bit. You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste. Fills the astral pouch just a little bit. Don't worry, from what I remember, it only does it once with any new item. It doesn't do it all the time. Otherwise that will get really, really annoying. Run, Poochie, run! Run like the wind. Oh, food. Okay, I'm not gonna do the voice. You consume dumplings. Whoops.
Somebody used a celestial brush technique while I wasn't looking.
No.
Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the Cave of Nagi. The legendary hero, Nagi, is a shrine here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf, Shiranui. First the River of the Heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? That sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place.
Gee, it almost seems like I need to do some rejuvenation. Yeah, there we go.
That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a mouse.
Oh god, how am I gonna do this voice?
Well. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time. But with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to the ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil.
Give me your sword!
Hey! That was the god Tachigami.
Like I said, words are hard, especially trying to read Japanese names.
Master of the Power Slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi, it's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off to that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it.
Oh, fuck.
You call that a line? Use the brush like a sword. Slice it with a single straight line.
Tape. Wow, this game's picky.
Hey, are you even listening? Draw a line through it. A nice, straight line.
Yeah.
You're doing this. You're doing this on purpose or something. Draw a straight horizontal line right over the rock. Or would you rather be stuck here forever? Just like that. Wow! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. I mean, Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. Hehe, it's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the Power Slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Whee! Oh look, an arrow. Hey look, some logs. Okay, straight line. Yay! Oh, I sliced down everything. What the? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. Drop first, ask questions later, right? You know, that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the mouse button to use its power against them. Whack, whack, whack. Look, Amy. Once you've caught them off guard and turn them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. Yep, ink bottle, refills ink pots. Meow. And we got more. Oh, wait, eat. Slice. I ate a potato. Hold up. Hey, go. Boom! Demon Fang! And now I can just do this. See, who needs to just smash things one by one when you can just do one big power slash? No! No monies! No! Peaches. Peaches, 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 peaches. Yes, overright, damn it. Wow. Wow! The village been restored! Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. If you know what I mean.
You dirty little fuck.
But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there.
Fuck, I gotta do a different voice for Isune. Oh.
What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I remember doing this. Oh, that didn't do shit. Oh, can I... Aha! I can plant a flower.
Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again! That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here.
I mean, I guess you could kind of say, oh, these people got stoned. Nyeh.
No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look.
Oh, great. So now I gotta go all the way back up. Orange. Yes, Isune, I know something strange is going on, but I want to go into this house. There's oranges. Damn. You know, I thought I could steal shit. Because, you know, it's the perfect crime. I'm a dog. Who's gonna really, you know, punish a dog for stealing? And not just any dog. I am a god.
This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could, like, draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a son. But I guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. It's really hard to draw a simple circle, you know? Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. One that can draw a circle. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. All you gotta do is just grab your brush and just draw a circle. But that's just impossible. Oh, but what the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. It's like you can conjure up the sun. And I'm a moron. So it'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no... Oh, whoops. The following brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line for one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now.
Huh? Who are you?
It's the village elder, Mr. Orange.
A white wolf? Not the one who fought the terrible creature at Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. You dumb wolf. Whoa! No need to growl like that. I will whoop your ass with my stick. Can you really understand what I'm saying? You stupid bitch. Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. You can't beat this, OG motherfucker. I know orange food. Huh? What's this sudden chill down my spine? Fuck, did I forget to take my medication again?
Here they come, Furbo. These are the monsters that's been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villagers and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furbo. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkamaru.
My head!
Oh, hell no. Ta-da!
You You've obtained Spirit Globe. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores a little solar energy.
Wow! You really get aggressive when you're mad, don't ya? Hey, you got yourself some praise! And look! See how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. You stupid fucking people can't see you as a fucking god, you stupid assholes. Oh, anyways, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball.
Hey, look at that. You obtain a feed bag of seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist.
Why, you little devil, look at this. Look at the sweet grub you found. Hey, wait. This is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck? Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. You're a stupid dog. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the F1 button to open the fan menu. While the fan menu's open, you can check and use items you have. There are other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure.
No! There's food! Ison, how dare you? If you would've just kept your mouth fucking shut for like 5 minutes, I could've gotten a new food item. Hey look, birds. Let's feed them. See, look at this. We can feed the birds. You know, I thought there'd be a way to actually like skip the whole sequence. Oh. Great. Well. Oh, thank God. See, now the birds love us. Oh, wait. My birdie. The bird is mine now. damn it. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh!
Hey! Hey! Don't! Show some respect to your elders!
I don't know, he called me a dumb old dog. Let's headbutt him again.
Oh!
Okay, fine, fine.
Oh! Great Shiranui! Oh no!
Oh. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see? Right behind you now. Oh, how about that? Hello. Ink pot! Give me the ink pot! Give me the ink pot! Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 15 seconds. Well, am I supposed to go faster? How's that? Eight seconds. You fight well. I have chosen the path of Buddha, but in you I sense another power. And I see the path you have chosen is also a path of truth. Oh, wait a minute. Since I did that, now can I talk to the old geezer? It has been fucking years since I last played this game, so my memory is very kind of in and out. Okay. So, let's see. I got a turnip! Get away, you stupid bitch! Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I remember this trick. The key is you gotta distract her enough times. Oh, shit, shit. Get inked. No. Get inked. Just get inked. Get inked on. Oh, wait a minute. Yum, yum, yum. Can't catch me. Help! She wants to beat my ass! For some reason, I just remembered that. Okay.
A new drying pole? Oh my! Where'd that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. Oh, how wonderful! Time to dry the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. If only. My laundry would dry in a jiffy if the sun would just shine a little closer. Couldn't you do that for me, Wolfie? Could you just grab the sun and just pull it directly to my laundry? I got no time. I need my laundry dried right now. I've been wearing the same underwear for 72 years. They're all crusty. You heard the lady. She wants the sun. Time to use your new... you know what?
Big old sun.
My word! The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. It'll be as dry as my leathery skin. Get your mind at it together. First my pole and now this. Will the miracle never cease? Now if only my husband can keep it up more than 2 seconds. Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. That sun looks awfully hungry. It's just skin and bones. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good.
That's at least what my grandson tells me.
Oh shit, we got ourselves a busted water wheel. Why do I gotta keep doing female voices?
What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake. Now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I'd better get started.
Don't mind me, I'm just refilling my drink real quick. Okay. Yeah. Fucking camera. No. Hey. Slash. You consumed rice balls. Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed. Fills the astral pouch just a little bit. You consumed a bale of rice. Bale of rice fastened with straw. It fills the astral pouch. Hey, wait. Oh, I guess that was all the food I was getting. Yay! Free food. Yay, she gives me pets. Oh boy.
Wow, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. A pleasure to meet you.
Sake brewer Kushi.
Working in the fields again, are ya? Isu? Are you and the wolf together? It's the perfect match made in heaven. A flea bag with a dog. This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know? But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Why? Amy, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk. because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here is for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, I'll tell you what, I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy?
I'm 27. Give me the brewski. Gimme. Bye, bitch. Get there. Where can I go drink? Fuck, she still wanted to talk.
Brewing sake is my whole life, you know. One day, I'll produce sake that'll be remembered in legend forever.
Oh, that's all she had left to say. Thank God. Now, I want to drink the fucking sake. Fuck your water bucket. Wait, can we give this to the old man? I feel like he needs it after that. Oh. Wait a minute. Is he up here?
Wow, a white wolf? I thought the statue of Shiranori would have disappeared. But you look just like it. It didn't just come to life, did it?
Hey sis, this dog's got something weird on its back.
What? Stop being silly. That's how rumors start.
Okay. Not the right direction. Old man.
Oh, you're the unruly white wolf that knocked me off my ass, you mangy mutt. That was quite a toss you gave me. You severed my spine in 3 different places. Even my chiropractor shit his pants when he saw the damage. Well, white one, I respect animals and their customs, but anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. I'm gonna beat your ass with my beating stick. You are a spunky little thing, aren't you?
Hello, Mr. Orange. Still full of vim and vinegar, I see.
Say, aren't you that little troublemaker I seen? If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Ah, never mind. You won't listen to me, you little shit. I've got better things to do. Lousy little shit doesn't fucking listen to me. Oh, hello again. It seems my dementia has kicked in and I forgot we were still talking. That tree is known as Kanohana. She's been worshipped as our guardian deity for ages now. But her flowers and fruit withered quite some time ago, much like my wife. What's more, I had a dreadful dream last night. My grandkids stopped calling me Grandpa. A giant monster appeared and swallowed up the whole village. It was almost like I had a vor kink. Might be a sign of even worse things to come. I don't know, I ain't no damn psychiatrist. I sure would like to see Kanohana restored to her former glory. She was real pretty. Oh well, troublemakers like you couldn't possibly understand the wisdom of this old senior citizen.
Well, fuck you two.
I'm too old for this shit.
Okay, so we're still carrying around a fucking jug of sake. Oh, right. Sheesh! He's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nage. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Into the hole. Oh goddamn! How can he sleep through that?
I am the greatest. Oh, Koshi.
Hello. Looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. Really? You want to bet? Wakey, wakey. If that didn't wake him, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. I said wakey, wakey. Okay, fine. Fine. Keep it there. Sir, I don't think you can push a boulder. Heave! Heave! This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock. But my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Okay. Oh! He slapped his ass in front of me. Spice.
You accumulated praise. Good job.
Whoa, Amy, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm gonna open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want.
Nice. We got 69 praise. I think we'll go with more ink pots.
Well, is it all coming back to you or what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, lighten up, Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. Ah, I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyways? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, Pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. I hear he's a total badass. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before.
Back in the house.
Whee!
I am the greatest. Kissy.
Let's wake this guy up. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon!
What the? Huh?
I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but I fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever? The great warrior Susanoo. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation?
You love this guy, all brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us.
You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug!
I told you, don't call me a bug! Come on, Amy, we're taking him with us.
What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think?
This is how you kidnap people. Let's go! Whee! There's the man you ordered.
You mangy mutt! You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Tahon Boku.
Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo?
Yep. None other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle.
But I got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it?
What?
Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right?
It is certainly not beyond my ability.
Really? Great! Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it!
Wait. A boulder of this size is not very easy, even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return.
I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously. Ever.
I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline. It's just too big. Huh? Oh no! I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do. Not one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous home-brewed sake? You offered Vista of the Gods. Fido! My friend! Did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day! Ah, good old sake. Glug, glug, glug. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nage himself relied on the power of the sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's all so clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Feast your eyes on this. Susanoo style exploding implosion. Huh? Hiya! Susanoo style exploding implosion.
That was amazing. You sliced through that huge rock clean in half. You really are something. Wow! I didn't think you could do it, Pops.
Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever.
You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nage's descendant. Someone like you have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyways, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again.
Did you say monsters? Oh, of course. No problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susano work his magic. Ha 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 ha!
He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty.
God damn them booty cheeks!
Ah, glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleave the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art.
Yeah? So do we get a reward for something, lady?
I hardly think your participation in any impact, little bug.
It's Asun! Asun! Stop calling me a bug! I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again!
My word!
Ah, relax, lady. Furball's here more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake.
I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom.
Dead tree.
Though my body stands firmly here, within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time.
Aw, man. This is getting heavy.
Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map.
Ah, yes. That button.
I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always.
Bah! I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Amy's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Oh hey, we can actually buy... I thought you said you were going off to the fucking city. That's more off over there, but you just set up shop over here? Okay. And wait. Okay then. Guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup.
Do some shopping? Yes. Right, this guy barely has anything that would... I mean, I could buy feed bags. But I think I'm gonna hold off on that part. Alright. Shinsu Field.
Huh? You probably know this already, Amy, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down V. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead.
I'm trying to remember if there was... Oh, okay, so there actually was a mirror. Oh, it's back over there. There it is. Heck. Well, as much as I would love to keep going, I think I'm gonna have to just wrap it up here for tonight. For it is pretty much 1 o'clock in the morning, and I got work tomorrow. So, let me switch on over to this screen. And of course, as always, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to tonight's stream. I honestly love this game. This was absolutely a childhood favorite of mine. Now, I will admit it has been many years since I've last played this game. So I only remember a couple bits and pieces. So, like, it's not like I know all about this. Well, yeah, it's not like I fully remember everything about the game. So this would definitely be a good refresher. But yeah, just again, it's such a great game. The art style is just beautiful. There's so much story into it. Granted, yes, a lot of talking. But like I said, it's just basically a story-driven game, but it's still such a fun game. Now, if you guys could be so kind to stick around, for we will find somebody to raid out to. Alright, so who do we have to raid? Um, oh, you know what? You know what? Yeah, I'm kind of wrapping things up here, Ice. But yeah, we are gonna be raiding out to Ko, and they are playing Peak tonight. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna try to get back into a regular streaming schedule, and maybe more later in the night. But I'm gonna do what I can because I kind of miss streaming almost every night. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna raid out to Ko. So, you know, as usual, give them your love and support, give them a follow, subscribe if you're able to. And I will try to be on tomorrow night as well. So, with all that being said and done, thank you everybody for tuning on in. And y'all have yourselves a wonderful night, morning, time zone, whatever. And I'll catch you guys in the next stream. So, bye-byes.